before person construct one serious thing. See, when person they always call you every time, and the help when they call you for they always dey urgent of na. And most times even doing a small thing. And this person is someone that you know on a normal they should not be begging for something like that. Please investigate. And besides, also apart from being suspicious of drugs, come on now, if you have a friend that you know was okay and all of a sudden he's always calling you for urgent help and all that, you as a good friend should investigate what's going on. Drugs or not, you have to investigate. So I'll just call like this and I'll be like, hey guy, how far? And because people knew me, like I was popular, I used to be a dancer, I used to do a video, like I used to host red carpets and the rest. So people knew me then, I was also a hairdresser, so people knew me very well. So like I knew me as a fresh kid, they knew me to be comfortable. So if I call you, you want to say you know say I be too short before. Understand? I call you and I go, okay, how far? I get serious problem. One thing, you won't reason it much. You over give me the 5K and say don't bother paying back. But you feel like for this guy to ask me.
You really need them.
So basically, if I go through my contact right now, I don't think there's any, because most of the contact I had then is what I still have now, thanks to Google Backup. I don't think there's 95% of the contacts there, I don't build them. I don't build them back to, like, you can exhaust billing. Like, if you don't build this one, this one can start to avoid you. You don't say, okay, this one a closed door, look for the next victim.
It's not calm, you always exhaust.
You will always. Especially once the person don't give you first time.
Mommy, I finished eating now. Guys.
So I said billing, I'll call sometimes. I used to be someone lying is sin. So lying was not really my thing from the beginning because of drugs. And the funny thing is, I will construct the lie to be so well that you will never suspect. You will never. Then if I did environment and if they pass the drug, I will doctor prescription. Yes, now. For the doctor prescription, they're very easy. Because when you don't go in and out of hospital a lot, you don't know how they write down. 2 pieces of pentazocine, you can write and one that you can put Dr. Diz, you just form one name, fake. I hope I'm not giving out endorsement scope. So if not, I beg edit and come out. So I will do that. When I run out of money, I'll look for who again. If I don't have any, so at some point I sold everything I had. That time, when Smart TV first came out, I had 60 inches. That time, they like Android, no sharp like doing that Android kind of Smart TV. I said I had this son. That's to show how comfortable I was living. I sold that television, that big 60 inches television for 15,000 naira. My landlord Brian.
Are there ghosts around you?
My family size foam, my family size mattress that I was sleeping on, I also sold it for 15,000 naira. Sold my generator, sold my freezer.
Are there ghosts around you?
At some point when I first got to I used to and I say
there's too much sauce and there's too much.
I could remember when I was doing NYC that time because that was I did my NYC here in Lagos.
Should I add some rice?
Abu Leba. That's I was staying in NCCF family house. And that time I'll tell them that I have a health condition that I was legit because in there the bathroom were not sealed. And so male have their own bathroom, female have their own bathroom, so there's no secrecy. So when I'm there, when people see me up there, I have a health chart and I always have to take it. So some people feel maybe it's diabetes or something like that. So they didn't really understand what was going on. So most times I was always billing my code this thing. So by the time Alawi come, I'd already declared debts. Yes, sir, I had already declared debts, but they didn't really understand what was going on. So sometimes I'll carry inhaler, empty inhaler. Because the NCCF house is inside an estate that I remember. I said I will now start to roam inside the estate. I'll knock at some doors and I will like tell them, sir, I'm a copper. And yes, I start acting up. I'm a shmati. I'm a healer, just got finished. They have not paid us salary. Please, can you help me, sir? And out of pity of na copper or this, they'll give me the money. And by the time they give me the money, I don't run go Abudeba Junction. You get one chemist when they that side for there. That's I'm doing yourself. I'll just go there, go buy. See, I can enter under the rain, because just to go and resupply. Like that. So I said begging the streets, then I went back to Port Harcourt. I was still doing the same thing. That's all. At this time, my body had depreciated so bad. I was looking like I was all bones. At least for the first time in my life, I had 6 packs. But the 6 packs wasn't out of workout. It was because the packs not get any other option again, but to show no flesh they get to cover up. So I'll just go with my walking stick. So I'll now go shop by shop. So at least if this one give you 500, this one give you 200, this one give you 100, you'll be accumulate. Once the money complete, bap. Oh my dealer.
Are you kidding me?
Understand? Your dealer becomes your savior at that point in time. By the time you finish taking, the circle continues. Like that. So at some point, there was this my guy. I talked to him about it. What's his name again? Ugo Puta. So Ugo no Puta. So he was my childhood friend, and I tried to call him to bail him, and I told him social media, because that's one my own I find it small thing. That's but when I'm like, then I was like, okay, now people stay show interest and start to donate and all that. Then I'd like unfortunately, at least I be better small with at least I can processing and interpreting things. No, at that point it was more like I was the victim. Yes. I didn't care about how my dad felt. The child you believe that is going to take. I can remember most times the jokes my mom and dad used to have. Maybe if I buy something for my mom, that's how my dad would come and be like, so tomorrow Nana say you get a helicopter now, you only buy for your mother, you buy for me. That's to show that he already had a concept in mind that this guy is going to make it big and will take care of both of us. The last time I saw my dad was actually with tears in his eyes before he died. I really don't care about scars on my body right now. I really don't care about the money or time or years I've lost. Just how my dad is not here to see me healed again. I'll never be able to see me again smile. Funny enough, he died of high blood pressure. And I heard he asked for me several times. He wanted me to see him, wanted me to visit. Just busy being too stupid. Stop. Not knowing how he also felt. And now, I'll never get him again. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
So basically,
Don't worry, just wait. You're calm. Don't worry, wait.
the last time I talked to them about was on the phone. And yet I was still charging him and angry at him like, they abandoned me to die because I did a Thanksgiving, heard about it. And it was like, oh, I heard you have done it. I'm proud of you. I knew you.
I need
And all that. I was
to
like, oh, so now Mama, you need some. I don't even speak properly.
Okay. Guys, I'll be back. Hey, here I come. Vanish. Then we will appear, and then we'll be Titan Boom. Titan Boom. Right? Wait, it was vanish, then we because wasn't that like this? Then we will appear and then that sparkly things will now vanish and then we have Titan Boom up. That's how you make it. I will be back with another video. Like 2 more days. I don't know. But bye.